Just continue with the. Just continue with the. Just to continue with the. Just keep on going. Just keep on going. No, with the intro.
Oh, hello, world. Look, welcome to our failure.
Welcome to this failure of podcast. My name's Cody Hitt. That's Christian Reyes. And this is the OG Burnout Boy podcast.
Cody and Christian, a.k.a. Shackman, and Cucklord / Thomas Baylor / whatever the fuck your name is this day. Because he's always
What's your last name?
My last name... I'm not gonna tell you my last name. Let's just say it's Reyes.
I already said my last name.
Cody, but... My last name is special.
As long as you don't say your middle name, it's fine.
That is true. Oh, my name is Christian Zelaya-Reyes. Can you produce it? Can you...
Well, actually, to be honest, that isn't really true because they can find you on Facebook.
That is,
Cody, you don't really put your middle name.
Do you think I have? You think I have Facebook, Cody?
And honestly, it says Shackman, aka Gay, on my screen.
Oh, that's a good start. We're off topic already. Whatever.
That doesn't matter.
Whatever. Welcome to the official Burnout Boys podcast.
Do you want to explain?
I mean, I might as well since I created all of this. Okay.
Yes. You know, I guess you are right. Keep on going.
The official Burnout Boys podcast, created by me and this guy, because we have nothing else to do with our lives. Okay, so you know all other podcasts, right? You know, they do their thing. They talk about life, or maybe they review something, or maybe they talk about something. You know, boring shit. But we're gonna be better than that.
Boring, way boring. It's too boring.
Too boring.
I can't handle that stuff. It's well, maybe. I aspire to be the Triforce podcast where they just talk about anything. That's gonna be us. We are gonna review anything and everything.
Exactly.
Literally, we have lists of stuff we're gonna review, and it's all a secret.
One day we might review Rubik's cubes. Next day we will review our Razer mouse pads. You never know. Okay.
Honestly, do you have No, you don't.
No, I have this mouse pad from Rite Aid.
That's close enough to.
But you know what? I'll still review this, okay?
Speaking of Rubik's cubes, did you ever watch that one movie about the guy solving the Rubik's cube?
Happiness?
I can't remember what it was.
Pursuit of Happiness?
Yes.
Don't worry, people. We will review that one day. It's like 5 years from now.
We will review. That's gonna be part of the freaking podcast.
Like one day from now, we will review that movie. We will review every movie, every video
Honestly,
game.
Every video.
Everything. Album.
But like, what are we reviewing today, Christian?
We're gonna.
Are
we actually gonna review something?
Subway?
Do you want to review Subway right now? No.
I mean, or start off big.
No. This is our intro episode. We need to do something small to give people a taste, you know. We need like drug.
Well, we
need
review
like drug dealers.
This. I still have the tape or Escalades.
Escalade. We like drug dealers. We give people a small taste of what's to come. We can't give them the full.
Oh,
package.
I thought you meant review drug dealers.
We should review drug dealers. Let's do that, Cody. Let's review drug dealers. All right. That's another topic for today. We're reviewing.
But the thing is, I've never met a drug dealer,
I
so I can't really review.
I knew a few drug dealers.
Honestly, your mom is not one.
My mom knew a drug dealer. He got arrested. I already told you this. He got arrested.
Yes, you already told me this, and it was quite recent.
I mean, yes, but audience, my mom knew a drug dealer, and he had like $1.5 million worth of cocaine. I'm just saying.
And then he was trying to say, man, why didn't you marry that guy?
Look, I'm just saying, I could have been rich right now. I could have been deported too, but at least I was been rich.
What? Nuh-uh. Don't they take all your, like, drug money?
Not unless you have it in Swiss bank accounts. I think.
Do you think any person that's selling drug has a Swiss bank account? Because you have to be, like, quadrillion verified.
Quadrillion verified? No, I'm pretty sure he had all this money at like a mattress. Honestly,
yeah.
Let's be honest.
Behind a painting.
But you know what?
You know what? I know someone who actually does that though. So.
I mean, that's like me in 10 years. Okay. I put all my money on the mattress.
Honestly, he looks like you too. But you're taller than him.
That is true. Anyways, are we gonna review?
You don't even know who I'm talking about.
You know what, Cody?
You can't say what's true.
I'm gonna assume I know everything because I do, Cody. I know everything.
Okay. A God complex. I mean, we both got a God complex. That's why we're reviewing everything.
Literally everything. Like,
that's
one day we will review God himself.
God, We should just review the Bible.
We just do like a 10 episode of the Bible.
10-episode Bible series.
They're all like 2 hours long.
2 hours long each episode.
Yeah.
But I mean, do people really want to see? Maybe we can like. Don't you know Kayla's church?
Yeah.
Maybe we can show our podcast there.
Oh yes, I'm sure people would love to
About
see
the
this
but
at your girlfriend's
review.
church.
yes.
So we won't get like freaking bad, like called heretics, like put on a cross. But then again, I
For
don't.
reviewing the Bible.
Right now, no. Today we're reviewing drug dealers. Okay, people.
I mean, I got my Bible right up there. Actually, I got more than one.
The South, people. No, we're reviewing drug dealers. But should we review like in the?
No, I don't want. I honestly don't know any. Oh, actually, someone tried to sell drugs to me. A couple
Boom!
times.
You know a drug dealer, Cody. I want you to review that person.
But like, honestly, I don't want to review them.
Why don't you want to review them? You think they'll like murder you?
No, they're just annoying.
Well, then review that person. Okay. Tell me.
Okay, okay, you can start off then. Oh, we gotta go with the Doug.
Yeah, no,
score.
okay. We're saving that for a special occasion. We say we.
What?
We,
No,
we
come
gotta
on.
say.
We
We
gotta
gotta.
start with
Cody,
the
we're not
Doug
gonna
score.
steal someone's pre-made Doug score. I don't want to get sued.
Then should we make our own?
It's kind of too late. It's kind of too late for that, Cody. We're kind of already on the
What
spot.
do you mean? I can create one really quickly. How to review a person? Well, we can just do
How
Doug
to, how
score.
to review a person?
Just type an essay up right now.
Type an essay on drug dealers.
Drug dealers.
But do you wanna-
Well, this is pretty much a spoken essay
Do you-
on drug dealers.
You want to review like individual drug dealers or like the concept of drug dealers?
Let's just do the concept and then move on to individuals.
All right. We'll do a review score later.
Well, should we start with like the beginnings
The
of
beginnings of drug dealers.
of drug dealing? What I heard that like it was some type of shiitake mushrooms back in old. I don't know how old, but that was the first hallucinogenic drug that they used in China and Japan and those places. And that was the first recorded place of purposeful drug use.
An old.
And they was used by monks and like all that stuff. And like, do we really think that is okay?
Dude.
Did they know it wasn't okay? Do they know what it was doing to their bodies?
I mean,
All they just, be honest, they're monks. They just want to trip out.
listen, they were men of God, and God was like, "Yo, I need you to get high for me." And they were like, "Yes, Lord."
No, wait, it's not God.
Who was
It's
it?
Hinduism. It's like Buddhism, Hinduism.
It's like the karma gods. I don't know.
the karma gods.
The karma gods.
Oh, karma gods.
I don't know. Like Carfax god. I don't know.
Yeah, Carfax.
Carfax god.
They knew the Carfax,
Like-
and so they ate those mushrooms, and I'm pretty sure they paid people to go find the mushrooms, even though the people did not know what the mushrooms did,
Are you,
and they would die.
hey, are you saying that they're like the first like de facto drug dealers?
Yes, they are. That's what I'm saying.
I suppose you're not wrong. Okay, that's the beginnings of drug dealing, people. But you can. This is important information you'll find.
Don't fact check that. Don't fact check
check us. Don't go Wikipedia. Okay.
I learned about that in a video maybe like 5 years ago.
I learned this in college. Trust me. I totally went to college.
Yeah, you totally went to college.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
I told you spent 50,000.
That's why we're doing a podcast right now
Exactly.
about.
I went to study.
drug
I
dealers.
studied ancient trannies.
Oh yes, ancient trains and nutting in your gas tank.
I really hope. No one's gonna get that. No one's gonna get our inside joke.
But
Look,
we can't explain the joke because it's impossible to
I
explain
mean,
that.
look, it really is. Like one day in class, one of us just said, "I studied ancient trannies," and it just snowballed from there.
No. It was our teacher that said she was studying like
Ancient crap.
she studied like some old stuff and then
Then, like,
I honestly don't know how that phrase came about.
I think
but
I
remember
think
nutting
you
in
said
your
like
gas tank.
ancient trannies, and then I added on the I studied part. Something like that. I don't
No,
know.
I was talking about college and then you brought up ancient trains.
And it just went on from there.
And then I majored in ancient trainees and minored in dance theory.
Dance Fury. That sounds like the world's most useless degree, besides like gender studies.
Oh, that's what it was. Gender studies.
Yeah.
I majored in ancient trannies and
And then you majored in ancient genders.
ancient genders. Yes. Honestly, wouldn't that be the same thing? I majored in gender studies and I forgot the whole saying. Whatever.
Oh.
Let's just move on. We're talking about drug dealers, not ancient
drug
trannies.
dealers. Look,
We're
we need to.
completely going off.
I mean, reviewing drug dealers. I mean, I think drug dealers are doing a pretty good service to the community. You know, I mean, they're supplying the kids with drugs, and drugs make people happy. You know, these drugs.
Honestly, I was thinking about this earlier. Wait, are you saying drugs are good?
I mean, you know, they make people happy, and if you're like in the Bronx, what else do you have besides drugs? Like getting shot. I don't know.
You got Bush's Burgers.
Yeah, Bush's Burgers.
What are you talking about?
Hot dog Bush. I have Bush's Burgers.
Okay, what everybody calls it is Bush's
What do
Burgers.
you mean everybody calls? It's like a fan club that calls it.
Yes,
Bush's
there's like a
Burgers.
fan club. Okay,
Look.
if I type in Bush's Burgers, it's gonna pop up, right?
Look, people, in case you're wondering, just look up like hot dog Bush, and you get what I'm talking about. It's some shitty ass game he found.
If I type in Bush's Burgers, no, it pops up. And actually, it was my freaking third grade teacher named Miss Wiggins
Miss
who
Wiggins.
showed me this. There's even a whole freaking Hot Dog Bush has its own website that's just Hot Dog
It was
Bush.
been like 5 years ago, back some loner in college. I might like committed suicide by now. Like his only claim to fame was making Bush's Burgers. Which
Probably.
is that game like supposed to be like a political commentary? Like George Bush sell hot dogs? I don't get that game.
Let me look it up. What is the backstory around
No.
hot
Bush.
dog?
I guess like some sort of
Bush.
like college paper on this. Like the backstory of Bush's Burgers. It was made 10 years ago by George W. Bush in his basement after he lost the election.
Nah, no one cares about it.
Because it's some flash game on addicting games made in like fucking the same engine literally every other tycoon game is made in.
Which I enjoy.
Why?
I majorly enjoy Hot Dog
Were
Bush.
you major in Hot Dog Bush?
If I can beat the game, I think I'm called an expert.
An expert?
Because this game is so hard.
An expert in...
Hot Dog Bush is literally a step above freaking any game that you think you play.
Do you think like if you beat the game, George Bush himself would be like send you a medal?
Honestly, yes.
I bet he made that game by himself.
Bush, and like, I bet this is made in Bush versus Reagan. 94.
You think, which Bush though? Like W. Bush?
Bu- George Bush?
The new Bush? The Bush is outside my house? I don't know.
Is there more than one Bush?
There's only 2 Bushes, I'm pretty sure. Whatever, who cares?
What are the two Bushes?
There's George Bush, George H.W. Bush.
What's the difference?
One's like his son.
The one that actually ran for president
They both-
against Reagan?
Oh, isn't that like... No,
George Bush.
George. That's George.
Bush
That's
versus
George H.W.
Reagan?
Bush.
Okay, then that guy. The one that was recent.
Or that's
Wait, wouldn't that be the old Bush?
the recent one was George. George W. Bush.
Okay, then where does George Bush come into play?
I'm.
Why do they both have the same name?
Because that's how dad and son work. Like if you really,
I
if
am
you,
not named after my dad.
well, thank God, Cody. You named after Cody, but with a K for some reason.
Yes, Cody with Gay. I am proud of the name. Actually, I correct everybody every time I see a C. I'm like, that ain't how I spell my name.
Well, same here. Like my name, it's Christian, right? But it's spelled without an H. So whenever I walk into McDonald's and they're like, "What's your name, sir?" And I'm like, "My name is Christian." They're like, "CHRIS." I'm like, "Damn, I'm about to sue you right now."
I spelled your name right the first time.
I really doubt it,
'cause
Cody.
I saw it. I saw it.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
I saw it on your paper,
Yes,
and I was
Cody.
like,
You somehow read my
that's-
crappy
that's
handwriting and
okay.
wrote it.
well,
Well,
I don't know. Yeah, your handwriting is pretty garbage, but we're talking about
drug dealer.
drug dealers.
We're already-
We're
we're
stop
harmless.
talking about George Bush.
Was George Bush a drug dealer? Let's find out, people. I bet he did like cocaine.
He served burgers in the Bronx, the Yankee Stadium, everywhere.
Gosh, are you saying Bush's Burgers is like an accurate, like, biographical like, game?
I mean, honestly, why would anybody make this game besides it being truthful?
I saw it says political commentary.
It has its own website.
Well, so does like Pornhub. So does like freaking.
Wait, how are you comparing this game to Pornhub?
I mean, they're both amazing, right? So you know.
This game is X-Hamster.
You say this game is X-Hamster quality, not Pornhub quality?
No, this website. The game is past Pornhub. I don't know what's
It's better than Pornhub.
Listen, yeah, it's better. Let's make it better.
Could you
But the website I'm on is just like, it's just the game. It's literally just the game.
It's just a game.
I mean, it's like, who owns the rights to this website?
George Bush.
I should start playing this game right now.
You're just gonna stop doing the podcast to play George Bush's Burgers.
I'm not gonna stop doing the podcast.
Cody,
I just said I should start playing this game.
What does that have to do with drug dealers? No, Cody, you're not playing that game right now.
I exit out.
Good.
I exit out.
I'm about to fire you.
I freaking exited out.
Good,
It's
good,
gone.
good,
It's gone.
Cody.
It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
I was about to bring in your replacement.
Okay, I mean, we should bring in guest stars like an actual drug dealer.
like my mom's friend, who's currently like some like detention center on the border. Like, how is your days as drug dealing? He was like, "I'll give you $5. Give me $5 and I'll tell you." Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, he's going back to Mexico, and
probably.
$5 will get you maybe like how many pesos?
It's like $1 billion pesos, basically.
Honestly, how many drug dealers? Okay, I want you to name demographics.
Uh-huh.
If we're like on the East Coast, and every state on the East Coast, that's where we are. The East Coast, East Coast boys.
East Coast, East
Not
Coast.
Cali boys. Those are some gay boys.
You're okay. Yep. Yep.
What is? How many drug dealers do you think there are up the coast?
Up the coast, let's see. In Florida, it's like $1 billion drug dealers. Let's be honest here. Like in Florida, that was like prime.
I know there's not even 1 billion people in America.
Right, meaning,
Is there?
I mean, in a year it probably will be. Let's be
That's
honest here.
close.
Like, Florida was like prime Pablo Escobar territory. Let's be honest here. So,
you really think that?
yes.
I thought Pablo Escobar didn't even come out of Mexico.
You think he's Mexican?
Wait, is he Cuban?
No,
oh, yeah,
he's
Cuban.
He's not Cuban. He's like Colombian.
Oh.
Do you not know your drug
I
dealing
don't
history,
remember
bro?
where Colombian is.
Where is Colombia?
Where is Colombian?
Cody, confirmed racist already.
What?
What is a Colombian?
No, I just don't know where Colombia
Whatever.
is.
Good. Look, Pablo Escobar at one point controlled 80% of the cocaine trade in the United States. Did you know that?
Oh, in the United States?
Yes.
No, I did know that,
Well,
actually.
well, he did.
Because you told me earlier.
Yes, Cody. You know what?
I bet you watched the freaking documentary on
Well,
Pablo
I watched like
Escobar.
5 documentaries. He is a national hero. Anyways.
I watched a documentary about counterfeiting money.
Yes, Cody, same here. It was glorious. I now make like $1 billion a week, which is how I can afford this podcast.
Oh, did you fill a safe fill of water?
Pay $5 to get that joke. Anyways.
Yeah.
But whatever. Listen.
Did you get that roller and put it in the printer?
Shut the fuck up, Cody. Anyways. Pablo Escobar, he was a pretty good drug dealer. So
Do you know how to make crack cocaine? Do you know how to make salt water?
Do you know how to make salt water? Listen.
What is the chemical formula for salt water?
It's caustic soda, hydroic chloride, and like, I don't know, fucking bullets. Again,
Yeah, you're
pay
right.
$5 to get this joke. But anyways, Pablo Escobar, I give him a 10 out of 10. Anyways, what's the next state? Like Georgia?
Oh, you give him a 10 out of 10?
I give him a 10 out of 10. Pablo Escobar, good drug dealer.
Wait, did you say what's the next thing we're reviewing?
No, what's the next state? We're doing the whole coast, right?
Oh, yeah. We gotta go to Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia. I mean, let's be honest. Yeah, those people, they love Jesus. So I thought they're drug dealers.
We're gonna skip a few states. We're gonna be like doing the 13 colonies, which Florida wasn't even one of them. So
Exactly.
we
That was
probably
owned by
should
like
skip
Russia
over
or something. I don't know. Georgia. I mean, I don't think there's many drug dealers in Georgia. I'm just saying. They love Jesus too much.
Georgia drug dealers?
They probably sell like meth. It is the South.
What is the difference between cocaine and meth?
Meth is like blue and stuff. Meth is like blue and crystally, and cocaine is literally powder.
Well, actually, oh yeah, I was right. What about South Carolina?
South Carolina, I mean, those people, they party pretty crazy down there. And I bet they love weed. They probably a lot of weed back there. I don't know.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of weed. If there's a lot, I mean, they can sell fireworks.
That is true, I mean.
Like, honestly, sometimes we go to just freaking South Carolina to buy our fireworks. It's gonna be cheap, much cheaper. And
you smuggle,
it's just a
and
nice
you
drive.
smuggle fireworks across the border, FBI is here?
Yeah, we do.
The FBI is here?
Across the state border. Because literally where they sell fireworks is right across the border. And then you can just drive right across back. Like, literally, when you cross the border, you're in the boonies. And, like, there's just this random shop.
They're like, hello,
that
fireworks.
everyone pulls in to get fireworks.
Whatever, let's go to the next state, North Carolina.
Oh, okay. No. Okay, yeah. Dude, there's so many drug dealers in North Carolina.
I mean, I'll be honest, I don't know many personally. I've heard of many. I'm assuming
Actually,
they do good business.
Apparently, there was like a drug dealer in the neighborhood over from mine.
Well, how about you interview him?
He got caught almost instantly.
How about you interview him?
He moved in, they searched his house, and then he was arrested.
Well, damn, he barely even survived.
No, he didn't. He just had his setup. He just got his setup, and then boom, he was arrested.
Like
because all the neighbors knew, and they called the cops.
Damn, your neighborhood is full of snitches.
No, it's not my neighborhood. The neighborhood over.
I thought the neighborhood full of snitches, Cody. You should like cut them off.
There was this one guy that was just making his own weed for his own self.
He was.
And then he got caught, and then they took his chickens.
They took his chickens. What did he figure?
Actually, he wasn't making. He was growing tobacco.
Oh, I mean, is that really illegal?
Yes, that's illegal.
Oh damn.
Without a permit.
Oh damn. They took his chickens.
They took his chickens.
Why do you feel like the chickens are the ones growing tobacco? I bet they're the chickens. I bet the chickens are growing.
I don't know why they took his chickens.
I bet they're like currently like frying in a fryer right now. But like the police department, like
honestly, but no, he got dude. That was so long ago. Like he gave me a freaking keyboard. You know that? No, why would you know that?
If you open it, it's probably like cocaine in there. I bet.
I still have that keyboard somewhere. No, I don't actually.
Well, we'll find out next time what's inside there.
I've broken that keyboard, so there was no cocaine in it.
Well,
I made sure.
I think like your computer just started it all.
What?
I think your computer just absorbed cocaine.
My computer?
Yeah.
I have a different keyboard now, and it wasn't connected to this computer.
Well,
because I had a PS2 port.
A PS2? God damn.
Yeah, one of those weird ones.
God damn.
Okay.
Whatever.
So I mean, that just proves like just in my local area.
You know, like I already mentioned, my mom's friend, drug dealer. He had a lot of cocaine on him. So I'm assuming the drug business in North Carolina is doing pretty well.
I must think so too.
Anyway,
what about Virginia? Should we include West Virginia?
West Virginia. You know what? West Virginia doesn't matter.
Because honestly, isn't there just like crime or Oh wait, we forgot about freaking Durham.
Durham. No, yes.
Pretty much, Durham should just be its own state.
Durham is basically like Detroit of North Carolina.
Yeah, it is. If I went there, I'd probably get shot because I'm white.
Exactly, Cody.
But
even though I'm Mexican,
if you take a wrong turn, you'll get shot. But you said the good hot sauce was down there.
The good hot sauce isn't down there, Cody. It's like downtown Raleigh. Well, like the outskirts of downtown
Where?
Raleigh.
I want to get the good hot sauce.
Whatever, Cody. We're not talking about like the good hot sauce. We're talking about the good weed. Durham. I had a buddy of mine that lived in Durham.
I be hearing crazy names. I be hearing like some like green diesel.
Green diesel. That shit like the hash you put in your truck.
I don't know. I just be hearing a lot about green. Like, cause I know one person that's close by that smokes a lot of something sweet. I think it has diesel. I don't really know.
How do you put diesel in you're smoking?
No. In the name, green diesel in the name.
It's like Vin Diesel. That's what it's called.
Vin Diesel weed.
Vin Diesel locally grown weed.
Do you think we have Loud? That crazy stuff. What is so good about Loud?
Loud is literally just good weed. So I'm assuming. I mean, this is North Carolina. I thought we get the good weed. Like, you want the good weed? You head to the border. North Carolina, you get like that family-owned organic crap. Like by locally grown farms.
Okay. Do you think you can infuse like tobacco and weed?
Infuse it? Like you can smoke it at the same time, but infuse it? I mean,
no, I'm seeing like THC through your tobacco.
I mean, probably, but it's in your vape pen.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go up.
Anyways.
Including West Virginia.
Yeah, West Virginia. All they smoke there is coal. So let's just focus on Virginia.
What do you mean?
All that's in West Virginia is coal.
I thought West Virginia was a horrible place.
It is a horrible place, Cody.
Why is it a horrible place?
All that coal, all those rednecks. Like one of my teachers.
Oh, I thought it was filled with like gangbangs.
Gangbangs. Like national
gangbangers.
The state pastime is just gangbanging in West Virginia.
Yeah.
What you saying, Cody?
I thought it was like a really horrible
Damn,
place
Cody.
filled with like gang territory.
You're already causing beef with West Virginia.
Okay. Well, I don't like them anyways.
Well, same here.
I hate their name. I hate Virginia anyways too.
Whatever. Okay, Virginia. I mean, I don't know.
Virginia just looks weird. I mean, like, come on.
What state doesn't look weird?
What is that square one?
What is that square one?
But New Mexico doesn't look weird.
You mean like Colorado? That's pretty square.
New Mexico is completely square.
That's not completely square.
Almost completely square.
No, like Colorado is even squarer.
Yes, you are right. Let me look. Wyoming, Utah, Colorado, Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada.
Nevada is not square. That's like a half triangle, half like rectangle thing.
Well, I'm just saying ones that look kind of squarish.
Kind of squarish. I'm pretty sure.
Well, then we should include Texas then.
Texas, the ultimate square. What?
Colorado and Wyoming are literally like the most autistic states.
You just call based on what they look like. You're calling states autistic.
Like, honestly, why couldn't Colorado line up with Wyoming and let Kansas and Nebraska like scoot over a bit and then just chop Utah in half? You know what I mean?
Second episode.
And same with Arizona. Move Arizona over too, in like Arizona-New Mexico border.
Second episode we review states, but not what they are. Just how they look like.
I mean, they're kind of garbage.
They look like. Are you calling America the way we shape our borders garbage, Cody?
Yes, I am. I'm very much calling them garbage.
Damn, we just like beef with the U.S. government.
Okay, right above Virginia, you got Washington D.C., which isn't really D.C.
You mean Maryland?
Washington. No, above that. Maryland, you got Delaware. Well, you got somewhere in there.
What?
Where's Washington?
It's in
CT?
Maryland.
Then I was right.
You're not.
What are you talking about?
Whatever. Okay, Maryland. I mean, Maryland. I mean, there's Baltimore, which is pretty ghetto. Let's be honest here. So I'm assuming.
Oh, I heard horrible things
Yes.
about Baltimore.
Yes, exactly. I'm pretty sure like the drug cartels just own that place. Okay.
And then what about New Jersey?
New Jersey. I mean, that place. That's where the Jersey Shore is. I'm pretty sure that show makes people like truly just not do drugs. So you know. I'm assuming New Jersey's a nice place.
But don't they have? Where's the Bronx in New York?
That's in New York, Cody.
Jersey
That's New York. In New York, oh man, the drugs.
is rampant.
Like freaking
Rampant in drugs. We forgot about Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. I mean, after all, I'm pretty sure.
Honestly, I know nothing about Pennsylvania, so they obviously don't matter.
I mean, all I know is once they won the Super Bowl, shit just went insane. So I'm pretty sure like all the weed was done that day.
Oh, here's Concord. This is where I was gonna go.
You know, there's 2 Concords, right? At least 2.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go to the one in North Carolina. This one's in NH.
Yes, Cody.
Which is where?
I know that because
What
of
is
Fallout.
NH? Yeah, that's how I know of it too.
Fallout.
And my dad was like, "Yo, that place isn't actually cool," and I was like, "What?"
Damn.
But why are you gonna go there and leave me back?
What? Pennsylvania.
What's the coolest place on the East Coast besides Lobster State?
Lobster State, Maine. I mean, I think like Washington D.C. is pretty cool, I guess.
Do you really think it's okay?
I mean, that's where like half our government spending goes, so why not?
Really?
I mean, let's be honest here. Trump, he's probably spending $1 billion on like going to Mar-a-Lago. I'm assuming, yeah.
What's Mar-a-Lago?
That's like his like private resort. He goes to like twice a day.
What?
Like once a month, like once a week. Like it's a private resort, Cody. He goes
Okay,
to.
I want to ask you, are you on Google Maps right now?
No, Cody. Like I can go on Google Maps.
Do you remember when you could find Pokemon on Google Maps?
What the fuck do you mean, Pokemon?
I don't know what I mean, Christian. I'm gonna go to satellite view. Delaware has a cool shape, you know?
Delaware has a cool shape. That's a 10. I mean, I don't know. Delaware, I mean, yeah, it looks alright. Pretty small, though. Small boy.
Dang, I didn't know Google Maps turns into Google Earth.
Top 10 anime twists. Got my nose clogged.
I was like, yo, why do I see, Can I get some more angle on that boy? I went to 3D mode.
How many drug dealers do you see in 3D mode?
A lot.
Damn, Cody.
What? Okay.
Okay,
I'm getting distracted.
yeah, let's go to New York. Let's do New York drug dealers in New York.
New York. Okay, we should just everything up here besides Maryland, Vermont, and New Hampshire got drugs.
They
and
got drugs. I mean,
Pennsylvania.
in New York, like New York City, like weed literally grows in the sewers. Okay.
Honestly, so do giant frogs, but that's besides the point.
You mean giant turtles?
I mean giant everything.
Fucking giant hamsters. I don't know.
Do you know Lake Idaho?
Lake Idaho. That sounds like the most boring place.
Well, actually, it's a famous place.
Really now, what's it famous for, Cody?
It's famous for being nice, but it's and like I was like, yo, I was talking to my parents and I was like, yo, Lake Idaho is in we're passing Lake Idaho, and they were like, Cody, are you autistic? Lake Idaho is on the west coast.
What did you just said? What, we're crossing Lake Idaho.
Yeah, I did say that. I was like, and I felt really dumb.
You are really dumb, Cody. So good job bringing that up.
Great Salt Lake, man, that must be salty.
Damn, you told them.
Yeah. This whole place looks like salt. Where am I?
Where is anyone?
Wendover? Man, Nevada looks like a arid place.
No shit. The Mojave,
Why do
fucking
people live? Huh?
fucking like Death Valley is there. Why do you think Nevada has Death Valley? Because it's arid as hell.
Yo, look at this salt flat, man.
That's very salty.
That looks caustic.
Caustic.
Did you know why? Okay, Christian, do you know what like farms look like in Nevada?
What did it look like, Cody?
They look like circles.
Damn, Cody.
Do you know why they look
Why
like
did you
circles?
like circles, Cody?
Because they have this thing that just spins around in circles.
It releases
to
water?
the plants. To water the plant.
Oh, I mean that makes sense, I guess.
And they just use that, and then there's like 4 corners that are unused.
So how does that relate to drug dealers, Cody?
I just thought it was interesting.
Well, I mean, I'm sure drug dealers think that's interesting.
Yeah, this is probably just a giant
Like weed
drug
farm.
field, honestly. But like, I want to go to Nevada and just bring a trophy truck.
What do you mean a
Go
trophy?
riding forever.
What? You mean like until you like die from like dehydration?
No, I got water.
I got water. I got a cup.
I'm like a camel.
You're a cat. You have humps on your back. You just drink from, Cody.
Okay. Actually, we just need to get back to actually reviewing
Oh,
something.
look.
I'm just getting distracted, and you're not helping me.
Cody. Oh, yeah, you're basically you have ADHD. I know that, Cody.
It's all your
Basically,
fault.
the East Coast, very good place for drugs. If you like drugs, come here, please. We need the money.
Yeah, we need
Alright,
Amazon.
yeah, Amazon,
Amazon
please
headquarters.
sell your drugs here.
Yeah, please.
Like
sell
Roy
your
Cooper,
drugs.
like-
Man, this is a giant river. Jeez,
Roy Cooper, please allow Amazon.
Where does this go? What the heck does this go?
You're like a small.
Oh yeah,
you're
the
like
ocean.
a kid in class. That like when he finds like something interesting in his book, he's like, "Whoa, what's this?" Like the middle of a lecture, and you like audibly scream, "Whoa, what's this? What's that?"
Wait, yes. Wait, yes. Does it just end right here? I'm gonna be upset if it just ends.
I'd be upset if this river just ends not going someplace. Whatever.
Does it? It does.
You know, review drug dealers are amazing people, and we need more drug dealers. That's
Honestly, I mean, have you ever been sold? What am I thinking of?
Salt?
Has anyone tried to be?
Trying to be salt?
Has anyone tried to sell drugs to you?
Has anyone tried to sell drugs to me?
Yeah.
Shit. I know. So they try to sell drugs to my friends, but to me, they always just ignore me for some reason. I think it's the.
Oh, I've been people trying to sell drugs to me.
I think it's because you're white.
Like what?
The Mexican people just think I already have drugs. I think.
Oh dang! I mean, is it the truth?
Either that, or they think I look Asian, so they think he doesn't want drugs.
Man, why do they think I want drugs?
Because you're white. Like all the white boys are like, bro, I just bought like an ounce for $50.
Isn't that like a lot? You can get like a garbage weed for like 20.
Oh, I mean like a gram then. Yeah, a gram.
What do you mean? I don't even know. How much is a gram?
A gram?
No.
A good price is like what, $20, $30. But
I don't
like
think we
nothing like
do it in grams.
nothing above 40. I know that much.
Yeah, and nothing above 50.
Yeah. That's a joke. But people are like,
We got cheap weed here. It's not very good at all.
like, could we please legalize weed? Like we
Like
need that weed.
honestly, it looks pretty garbage. I've never had it,
You know,
and I don't plan on.
because you know, me
having
and you, we praise the Lord.
it. No, but like no, how I was offered drugs, but it was for free. It wasn't. But obviously, I'm pretty sure I get pretty addictive to stuff. So I was like, yeah, no, I can't do that. So.
I'm the
So
opposite.
the next
I'm
time
the opposite.
he would like, yo, no, you gotta pay for it, and I was like, you know, I'm not gonna
You'd
get
be
it.
like,
so.
please. Not yet. You will like be addicted
Because I'm
to
already
looking
I'm
at
broke in the
rivers.
first place, so I don't got no money to pay for weed or any drugs.
You're too busy, like fucking buying knives. Apparently.
Yeah, I got a lot of knives, but that has nothing to do with
But
drug
fucking-
dealers, Christian.
Episode 3: Knife dealers.
How about
Oh,
just a
fucking-
regular store to buy knives from? Let me tell you,
Whatever.
Cabela's is too expensive. Have you been in there?
Episode 5: We review Cabela's.
I hate everyone who goes there and shops there, because that just... Man. They're just...
You're just like
Every-
not thinking about
Everything is
Cabela's.
just too expensive in Cabela's.
It's like the rich people place like shop for hunting. If you're like too afraid to go down to like some like corner like hunting store to talk with Redneck Joe, you go to Cabela's, some national company, to buy like a knife for $50 per like
Dude,
blade.
I saw freaking per blade. Wait, are you saying there's more than one blade on a knife?
I meant like, you know, on a knife there's like the little like pointy edges. I meant that, but for some reason I said blade.
Wait, pointy edges. What the frick do you mean? I have no clue what you're
Pointy edge.
talking about.
Like, you know, on a knife, there's like on one side it's like flat, clean stuff. The other side
yes,
it's like the
the
actual
blade.
cutting side. Like the little like
The sharp.
pointy bits.
There's
The
only
sharp
one.
bits.
There's only one sharp part, and there's usually There's usually only one sharp part because I mean you got double-sided blades, but then you know what that saying and like. Let me think about it.
You know what I'm saying? Let me think about it. Yeah, I know that saying. Buddy.
Where like it's like a double-sided blade where you can hurt yourself too.
A two-sided,
It's like a
two-sided
double-sided blade,
two-sided
where-
sword.
It's usually where
Double-sided
you
sword.
like block with the back and then you slice with the front so you don't hurt yourself
Yes.
or something like. I don't know. I don't use the swords that I was given. They just stay in the corridor.
He was giving me a goddamn samurai sword.
I've
He's like
given-
broken like
What are
that.
you talking about? It's still over there. It's
You, like,
actually
did
there's
some-
a samurai sword, there's like a demon sword, and there's a zombie killer,
demon sword.
and then there's another sword. I
But
don't remember what it was. Just red and black.
But Cody, where is your fedora?
I have a really old hat, but not a fedora. Those are gay. I bought a Tasmanian devil beanie today. That was $3 buckaroos. It was on.
And you hate it.
Really clearance. Like I don't even know why anyone hadn't bought it yet. I don't know why the whole.
Wait, where'd you find?
Huh?
Where'd you find this beanie?
I found it at Rue. 21.
Rue?
I think that's how you say it. R-U-E.
What?
Rue.
Rue?
It's by Walmart.
I don't even know. Cody, you shop at me places. You should shop at Goodwill, like I do.
Goodwill is right next to that place, actually.
Cody, take me at the Goodwill.
No!
I beg you. Why not?
Because my mom was like, I don't go into Dollar Tree, I go into Dollar General.
What's the difference?
I answered the same thing.
What's the
I was like,
Like,
what's the difference, Mom? They're both broke.
They're both like, if you walk in there, you see like some black guy wearing the raggedest clothes.
I was at
Cheetos.
Walmart because I had to get stuff for Valentine's Day, and there people wear some raggy clothes. Someone was wearing some flip flops with some socks and a hoodie on, and their shirt went under, like past their hoodie. You know what I mean? Like when it goes below the line of the hoodie, and they had their hood up, and they just looked like a freaking Dark Knight. I couldn't see their skin color, so that's not really racial. But I'm pretty sure it's a girl. It was a girl.
It's a girl.
And I was just like, how do you? I mean, I was gonna go out in sweatpants and like a freaking t-shirt, but like that's a bit too much. You just look ugly. You know what I mean, Christian?
Oh, I suppose I do, Cody. You know what? I think we can agree with this.
I bet that person was a drug dealer.
And have we come full circle, Cody?
Yes, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to come full circle, and then rejoice in the fact that drug dealer was like really struggling.
You know what? I think that's a good place to end this podcast.
Do you really think it's a good place to end that podcast?
Okay, we've been going on for like over 40 minutes.
Doesn't mean anything.
This is gonna be hell for me to edit.
No, it isn't. You'll be fine.
Fine, I'll probably get uploaded by tomorrow. Yeah, this is where we're ending the podcast. But before we end the podcast,
oh yeah, we need
what?
Link our Discord server.
Discord
We
chat?
need to link our Discord server
yes,
in the link below.
If you are ever interested in joining the daily life of me and Cody and our horrible friends, that'll be in the description.
It's quite hilarious.
SoundCloud, I don't know.
There's many friends
memes
in there. Make friends with all of them. They're all friendly people.
They'll enjoy your presence.
We'll enjoy you there.
Like if you want to join us, if you want to talk with us, you know what?
Go for it.
Go for it. I like talking to people. Cody here, I don't know what he likes, but I guess
talking to people might be one of them.
It's sharing memes.
Yeah,
that's always
there's
good.
so many memes.
And,
this is just pretty much a meme channel.
Honestly, yeah. Like if you think this is gonna be an actual review show, like 100% serious.
Like honestly, we only talk about drug dealers half the time here, so you can't really take us seriously.
Also, what review show we review drug dealers?
We review everything. We should review the Bahamas, because I'm looking at the Bahamas right now, and I've never actually been to the Bahamas. My parents have. Maybe I should interview them.
You should interview your parents.
Then do my interview on it, but...
Yes, but before we do that, what are we reviewing next time, Cody? Because I feel like the audience is like, join us. They need to like do their own research. So what should we review next, Cody?
We should...
we should review like...
Subway.
What?
Subway, Bahamas.
Subway? You want to review Subway?
Or the Great Wave. The picture right in front of me.
Yeah, let's do Subway.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Subway.
I have Subway coupons for Subway.
We're reviewing Subway.
Alright, we're reviewing Subway, so I just go buy a sub at Subway and then eat it, then you'll be prepared. Trust me.
Well, do I need to do that?
Your Discord?
I haven't been to Subway in a long time.
Me and you will go together.
I just got my freaking permit. I just got it.
Yeah. whatever.
You're getting your license in March.
October.
October.
Would you shoot? Whatever.
One of my other friends is getting it.
That's very good. Y'all check out our Discord, and I guess you want to put like your Twitter in the description, Cody?
No.
I mean, why not?
I don't
Cody?
use my Twitter. I saw what you posted on Twitter. Speaking of Twitter, if you see two guys riding one motorcycle in India, run.
That was a good one, wasn't it?
I was like, I saw that pop on my phone, and I was just like, of course Christian would write that.
Of course, Christian would write that.
Yeah, and I was just like, I looked at it for a whole like good 5 minutes. I didn't like it because it popped up in my notifications, not like I didn't actually open the app. But that's besides the point. And I want to dismiss this podcast on a good note, such as that one, and goodbye.
See ya, people. Don't die.
Yeah, I'm not gonna die either.
Oh man.